Hey guys, so I do want to apologize. This video will be a day late. I actually turned 7 weeks yesterday. 7 weeks pregnant. It's crazy. But I had to work all day, so I didn't get home until about 8:15 last night, and I was so tired, so I just wasn't able to upload the video. But I do want to give you a little bit of info today. Well, actually it would have been yesterday, so August the 27th, 2013, I turned 7 weeks pregnant. And the baby is the size of a blueberry, and say a half an inch long. So not that big, I would think. Maybe if that's an inch, I don't know. Or half an inch. They say this week that the baby's brain will be becoming more developed and more defined, so that spinal fluid can start going into the brain and stuff like that. The face is becoming more defined and more developed. The eye lenses are developing, and the middle ear is starting to form. Let's see. Oh, I'm out of breath. All I can say about symptoms is they have started. They have begun, and they've come with a vengeance. Oh my goodness. As you can see, I'm chewing gum now because I'm so nauseated. As far as the nausea, it never leaves. It doesn't matter if I eat, if I don't eat, if I take Zofran. I have a prescription for Zofran, and I can take it every 8 hours. I take it every like 8 hours exactly, and it does not do anything. I stay nauseated, but it's more, I don't know how to explain it, but it's not like when I've had a virus, and you start getting real nauseous and you just feel, it's not like that. It's like a nasty, sick feeling, like I have a bad taste in my mouth, and it's like my food is right here and nothing will go down, and I don't know. It's an awful feeling. Also, just being queasy all the time. I have noticed if I'm really active, like if I'm doing something, like if I, like yesterday I was at work, and, I was running back and forth to patients' rooms and stuff like that. And as long as I was like moving and going fast, I would not realize, I wouldn't be able to tell that I was nauseated. But as soon as I stopped or slowed down or anything like that, it would hit me again. I haven't threw up any. I have come close twice to throwing up, and I feel at times like if I would throw up, it would be better, but I'm not going to go make myself throw up, so I'm just going to be nauseous. Bloated, I'm still very bloated. Let's see what else. TMI alert, but the constipation has started. Oh my goodness. I don't remember it starting this early with my son. I felt like it was more like 12 weeks, 13 weeks with him. But it has already started this time. So I took something for that, and that has become resolved. And I called my doctor, and she called me in a stool softener. So I'm going to start taking that once a day to help with that. And then the other thing that I've noticed is dreams. Oh my goodness, I've had some of the craziest, most vivid, all night long, same dream. I've even woke up out of my sleep, went back to sleep, and started dreaming the same thing. Like crazy dreams that don't make sense, but they're so real and lifelike that it's just, doesn't even feel like you're in a dream. And just, you're there and it's going on. Let's see. Cravings, food aversions, trying to think. I haven't had anything that's like I absolutely had to have it or I was just gonna die. But I have had, like the other day I went and visited my dad, and he had some tomatoes that they had picked from the garden, and I kept looking at it and I kept looking at it, and I was just like, no, not gonna eat it or whatever. And I could not stop thinking about that tomato. So I ended up getting the tomato. I peeled it, put salt and pepper on it, and just eat the whole tomato right there. And it was so good. And then the next morning, we got up and they cooked, you know, breakfast like eggs and bacon and stuff like that. Well, I went and got me another tomato and made me a bacon and tomato sandwich. I don't know. It just sounded so good and it was amazing. So, I don't know if that was like a craving or... I guess it was a craving because I couldn't quit thinking about it and I really wanted that tomato with that bacon. So, let's see. Of course, I felt sick afterwards though, but it was still good. Other than that, I haven't really had any cravings. I love water, normally. I mean, I love water. I drink it all the time. I mean, at least 3 bottles of water a day. I don't drink sodas. I don't drink, you know, Cokes and stuff like that. I mean, every now and then I might, if my husband's got a Dr. Pepper or something, I might take a drink of it. But I'm just not a big soda drinker. But I do like sweet tea. But I don't drink sweet tea at home because to me it don't taste right no matter how we make it. But like if we go out to eat, a lot of times I'll order sweet tea. But lately I cannot hardly get my water down. Like I just feel so full and like I just can't drink it, you know. But which I still have been. I've been trying to make myself drink it, but it's just hard. It's hard to go from loving water and just drinking. I mean, I could down a whole bottle of water in no time. And I don't drink my water cold. It's at room temperature. But I don't know. It's just hard because I can't really drink a lot of it lately. So I feel like I'm always thirsty. Let's see. I think I've been peeing a little more maybe. Like I've been having to get up in the middle of the night and go pee. And if I don't, I'm hurting so bad. Like it is awful. If I just try to lay there and not get up and go, which I know that's not good for you. So I've been getting up anyway and going. Other than that, I don't think there's any more symptoms or anything besides just staying nauseated all the time. I don't know if you've seen in my last video, but yes, I was a blonde. Not naturally. I'm naturally brown-headed. But I've been putting blonde in my hair since I was like 14 or 15 years old. And I'm 26, so a very long time. I've never been dark brown-headed. But I didn't want to keep putting highlights and stuff in my hair. My hair is like done got to the point where it's not very healthy anymore. And when I was pregnant with my son, I went to go and put some color in my hair and it turned red because I guess being pregnant. So I didn't want to have to do that this time, and I know it's not really good to do all that while you're pregnant. So I went ahead and just turned it back my natural color, and that way I don't have to go and get it done but maybe like once or twice during my pregnancy. Because you won't be able to tell. You won't really be able to see my roots. It looks like I have highlights now, but it's not. That's actually my blonde showing through. So, I don't know. I kind of like it. I've never really been like I said, never been brown-headed. So, it's different. Everybody that I know, all my family, my husband, he's never seen me brown-headed. Nobody has. I mean, when I was growing up, my hair was blonde, like growing up, you know, kind of dirty blonde as a kid, and then it started getting darker as I got into my teenage years, and then I started dyeing it blonde. So, but anyway, I'm not going to try to make this video too long. We are getting ready to go to another town and go shopping. My husband's got a doctor's appointment. I don't have any baby buys this week. I just have not been able to go and get anything. Like I said, we went out of town for the whole weekend and we were visiting my family and all that. And there's not really anything in my town that's, you know, got a lot of stuff. So I didn't want to go and just get something from here. But we're going, you know, to our nearby town that's got like everything you could want in it. And we're going to go shopping. I'm going to go and try to find my son like a lawnmower to push outside or something, because he loves the lawnmower. and I don't really like him being around it, you know, because it's dangerous. So I'm gonna go try to find him that, and I want to find him like a little table or something to draw on and color. I don't know. I'm not very creative. I have no idea what to do as far as activity wise. I've been trying to teach him his colors and stuff like that, but I don't know. I want to try to get him to start drawing and like coloring and, you know, practicing holding a crayon and stuff like that. So gonna go look for that, and also we'll be right there. It's like Babies R Us, Toys R Us. So gonna try to find something for the baby. I don't know though. As far as back to like the nausea and stuff, I was nauseated with my son, and I never did throw up with him, but I could eat something and I would feel better. And then if it was to where I couldn't eat, you know, like if I wasn't able to eat, like if I was at work or something, I could take a Zofran and I would be perfect. Like I wouldn't have any more problems. I would be fine the rest of the day. But this time around, nothing's helping. I mean, I'm chewing gum, I eat peppermint, I try everything. So, just if you have any ideas, anything, I've eat toast, crackers. I mean, I've tried everything that I know of, you know, to try. If you guys have any ideas of what you've done to help with nausea, please feel free to give me any advice in the comment box. I do want to thank you all for watching my videos. I was nervous about doing all this, but I'm glad I did, and I appreciate each one that's watched my videos, and those that have subscribed. I also appreciate y'all. And I guess that's it for today. Going to show you my belly now, and we'll go from there. Oh, and also I'm going to take a belly photo and put on the front of my videos for every week, so that way you can also, you know, see them from there. But I don't ever wear the same thing, which I know they say a lot of times it's best to put on the same clothes so you can watch, but I tried it with my son and I just got burnt out, so I never did finish doing that, which now I wish I had of. But anyway, I don't know, so just show you my belly. I don't know if you can see. Seven weeks pregnant. I'm so bloated. Like, it's crazy. I just feel so feel so big, like up here, and so tight and full. Right through there. Anyway, 7 weeks. I don't know. It's really hard right down through there, so that may be, you know, the starting of the early baby bump. But anyway. So, thanks for watching, guys. And I'll see you next week. Bye.